Welcome! Today we're making delicious meat-stuffed zucchini boats. This dish is a wonderful combination of tender zucchini filled with a savory meat mixture and topped with melted cheese. It's a perfect dish for a nutritious and satisfying meal. Let's get started with our ingredients and steps. Let's start by gathering our ingredients for meat-stuffed zucchini boats. You'll need 4 medium zucchinis, washed and sliced lengthwise, with the seeds scooped out. For the meat filling, get 1 pound of ground beef, or you can use ground turkey, chicken, or sausage. You'll also need 1 small onion, finely chopped, and 2 cloves of garlic, minced. Optional but great for extra flavor is 1 diced bell pepper. For the sauce, have 1 cup of marinara sauce ready. We'll top it all with 1 cup of shredded mozzarella cheese and half a cup of grated Parmesan cheese. To season, you'll use 1 teaspoon each of dried oregano and dried basil, plus salt and pepper to taste. Finally, have 2 tablespoons of olive oil on hand for cooking. That's everything you'll need. Let's get cooking. First, let's preheat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, or 190 degrees Celsius. This will ensure your oven is at the right temperature for baking the zucchini boats. Take your 4 medium zucchinis and give them a good wash. Cut each zucchini in half lengthwise so you have long boat-shaped pieces. Using a spoon, carefully scoop out the seeds and some of the flesh, creating a hollow center. Be gentle with the zucchini to avoid tearing the skin. You want to leave enough flesh so the boat holds its shape. Save the scooped-out flesh, as we'll use it in the filling. Once you've prepared all the zucchinis, place them cut side up in a baking dish. Now, let's move on to cooking the meat filling. Heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil in a large skillet over medium heat. Add 1 small chopped onion and cook for about 3 to 4 minutes until the onion becomes translucent and soft. Next, add 2 cloves of minced garlic and cook for an additional minute until the garlic is fragrant. Now, add 1 pound of ground beef to the skillet. Cook the beef, breaking it up with a spoon until it's browned and cooked through. If you're using bell pepper, add it now and cook for another 2 minutes. Stir in the reserved zucchini flesh and cook for an additional 3 minutes. This mixture will be the filling for your zucchini boats. To the skillet, add 1 cup of marinara sauce. This will provide moisture and flavor to the meat mixture. Next, stir in 1 teaspoon each of dried oregano and dried basil. These herbs add a wonderful depth of flavor. Season with salt and pepper to taste. Let the mixture simmer for about 5 minutes. This allows the flavors to meld together. Stir occasionally to make sure nothing sticks to the bottom of the pan. Once it's well combined and heated through, it's ready to be stuffed into the zucchinis. Now it's time to fill those zucchini boats. Spoon the meat mixture evenly into each zucchini half, packing it in slightly. You want to make sure each boat is generously filled with a savory meat filling. Press it down a bit to ensure it stays in place during baking. After stuffing all the zucchinis, you'll need to top them with cheese. We'll use 1 cup of shredded mozzarella cheese and half a cup of grated Parmesan cheese. Sprinkle the cheese evenly over the top of the stuffed zucchinis. Cover your baking dish with aluminum foil and place it in the preheated oven. Bake for 25 minutes. This covered baking time helps steam the zucchinis and cook them thoroughly. After 25 minutes, remove the foil and continue baking for another 10 minutes. This will allow the cheese to melt and become bubbly, and the tops to turn a nice golden brown. Keep an eye on them to make sure they don't overcook. Once done, remove from the oven and let cool for a few minutes before serving. Once the zucchinis have cooled slightly, you can garnish them with some fresh basil or parsley if you like. This adds a fresh, vibrant touch to the dish. Serve the zucchini boats warm. They make a great main course or a hearty side dish. And lastly, let's go over some tips to make sure your meat-stuffed zucchini boats turn out perfectly. First, choosing the right zucchini is important. Medium to large zucchinis are best for stuffing, as they hold up well during cooking. Smaller zucchinis might be too delicate and could tear easily. If you want your zucchini to be a bit softer, you can pre-cook them. Just briefly boil the zucchini halves in water for about 3 to 4 minutes before stuffing. This helps them become tender and ensures they're fully cooked after baking. Feel free to customize your meat filling. You can add other vegetables like mushrooms, spinach, or even some diced tomatoes for extra flavor and nutrition. If you like a bit of texture, Consider mixing in some cooked rice or quinoa with the meat mixture. For a different flavor, experiment with different cheeses. Cheddar or feta can add a unique twist. And remember, adjusting the seasoning is key. Taste your meat mixture before stuffing and adjust the salt and pepper according to your preference. Lastly, make sure to pack the filling into the zucchini boats tightly. This helps prevent the filling from spilling out during baking and ensures every bite is flavorful. Enjoy your meaty homemade zucchini boats.